My goodness, I look really red today. Did I get burnt over the weekend? I'm not entirely sure. I've had this last couple of days off because I haven't been able to sit down in the office without hurting myself. I pulled a muscle in my back on Saturday morning, and it's just another indication that I'm starting to get old. Well, I'm trying to get back to work now. It's a long, long day. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on, so I'm going to try and keep you up with it. Let's do it. It's a lot of walking today. We're heading up to Bradshaw and Harwood for a photo opportunity with, I think it's Liz Truss. I think it is anyway. I'm exhausted. I'm just running around like a mad thing today, trying to get to here, there and everywhere and do everything that I need to. At least my back's not hurting anymore. At least there's one good thing day, so yay!
She does this.
So, Snooky Lon, why would you go for Conservatives?
Why would you put me on the spot there?
That was the point.
Why would I vote Conservatives? In a word, Jeremy Corbyn.
You can't trust Labour on the economy, on defence, or on foreign policy, and simply that makes them not credible anymore, especially with Jeremy Corbyn's weak and feeble leadership.
Get an extra night there for the older age group, and we only managed to get the extra night last December after a big struggle. But
and what hours is it open? The hours?
6:30 till 8:30, is it? 9 o'clock for the elder ones.
Okay.
Yes, and it is getting a lot more popular.
Fantastic.
So some of the youth workers who operate there are fantastic.
So you're looking at a dispersal. The potential for dispersal.
Well, I think we have to take stronger action, don't we? We can't have a situation where people like yourself are living in fear every day because of things like
become a threat. It was a nuisance. No, it's a threat. It's stepped over the line now. They're actually attacking people, so that's the big difference.
So we have to take a lot stronger action,
Exactly.
don't we, in that perspective as
And my worry is, obviously we want the golf club knocking down because people think that's the big problem, but they've got used to congregating there now.
Well, the police do have a range of powers which they're clearly not using, so I will take that back to the police.
They do look at social media as well and check what's happening on there.
And this is happening on a daily basis.
Oh, it's every day, without a doubt.
Do you want to walk further down so we can talk?
The big youth program, so everywhere's getting affected because we just don't have the manpower.
What are you saying? The police are coming from elsewhere here?
Yeah, they're prioritising this because it's such a large issue.
But it sounds like that there are techniques that could be used, such as these dispersal orders.
Yes, there are. I mean,
it probably needs to be a combination of carrot and stick, doesn't it?
And the police condemn what, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think there are a few ringleaders? There's some that very naughty boys.
I think the point you made, though, is an important point. Is police can come all the time, couldn't they? But it's not going to change the fundamentals about where these youngsters are going to go. And so that's a really kind of you to bring the outreach workers up here and see if we can do something about that. That's really positive step.
Yeah, and equally, it's such an open space, we can disperse anywhere when it's a police car coming down.
Individual in groups of 3 and 4, they're perfectly charming. There's nothing wrong. They just want somewhere to chill out. But it's when they get into a group of quite a large collection.
It's when you've got 80 or something.
And then you've got a ringleader. Then people latch on. And that was the reason why we managed to get the extra night at the youth club, to try and get the good kids in there, as it were.
Yeah.
And the other thing we're doing is we're concentrating on the next generation down, so that they've started extra nights for the younger children as well.
Yeah.
So they get engaged and they carry on using the facilities once they get to this age as well. But it's worse. It's been
The police clearly are using all the powers open to them, the various orders, are they? They're not
possibly
being
not
as hard as to perhaps as some of this behaviour.
What we've heard here is that the police have come to the site. They have been active. In fact, one of the local residents praised what the police have done. I think what we need here is the encouragement of our candidate to use the powers that are available to the police to deal with this particular problem, which is a growing problem. So the police have been present here. We protected the police budget across the country. The question here is what action is being taken, and what we need is an active local MP for this constituency who's going to deal with these kind of issues that are of concern to local residents. The reason I've been invited along today is this is clearly a big issue for local residents. It's blighting people's lives. We've heard of vandalism, people being attacked. That's of concern. And what I'm here to do is support our local candidate James to make sure that action does get taken and this issue is taken seriously.
Well, this has been an interesting afternoon, meeting Liz Truss and doing a lot of stuff for Bolton North East and Bolton South East as well today. So now I've got to run off because I've got another appointment down in town and it's all go, and I'm exhausted already. So let's do it. Running around like a mad thing today, but hey, getting there. I'm exhausted, but got on the town hall, got to get a bit of work done there, and then straight off to an event this afternoon. Well, it's getting toward this evening, but technically still this afternoon. One meeting over, going to another one. It's out, not in the middle of town anymore, so I'm going to run off. But I'll tell you what, I'll be fit by the end of this. My goodness. One for the first time. Hi, Councillor Kirk Robinson. I'm here for the Bolton at Home event. Thank you. Well, that was a fascinating meeting, very interesting and good stuff going on, especially in developing new ways to afford extra social housing, which is very good. But now it's almost 6 o'clock, it's time to get back home because I have lots more work to do once I get there. It never stops, does it? Let's just keep going. You've just been watching your latest video?
I just quite like the music actually. It's dubstep, isn't it?
Yeah, hang on. Let's do that again. Oh, there you are. And now you're in focus. Now we can understand what you're saying.
I've got edges. Great.
So you've been watching your favourite video there?
Well, it's no, that makes me sound really narcissistic.
Of course, your favourite video is one of mine, isn't it?
Oh yes, definitely. So I like the music, you know, if you could just find me that track and loop it for about 10 minutes, I'll probably just sit here and do my tappity work to it. But I'll tell you what, one thing that we could do at some point is we probably need to do a Trains Going By in the garden, because this weather is absolutely fabulous. And I don't think we've done a Trains Going By video all of this year. We've just been so busy.
Alright, let's do one. Jen is listening to her synthwave weirdness, so I decided to come out and practice with the drone for a bit. Let's have a go and see how bad I am. There's probably not a lot of battery left in it. I was trying it over the weekend while I was recovering with my bad back, so we'll give it a try anyway. I think the thing I can conclude from this is that the batteries aren't powerful enough in it to work with any kind of slight wind. So, what I've got in this situation is, it lifts up a little bit and then is immediately blown backwards. And it can't cope with that. I can't get enough tilt on it to push it forward. Oh well. Wow, due to the refresh rate I can actually see the thing spinning. Whoa. You know, it's so unfair that you're better at flying my drone than I am.
Yeah.
The orange one's at the front, remember?
Yeah, work it. I don't talk to the pilot because it irritates me.